Hello everyone and welcome to Chapter 10 in our Waterworld series. Now, this has been a very difficult episode to get done, and I've lost track of how many times I've tried because there's just so many challenges that are going on that I think need to be addressed. So we're going to start. Well, let's take stock of where things are at right now. We are at year 28. And production-wise, if I change this to the 50 year, well, you can see that although we are producing more food than we're consuming, not by a very big margin. So that's number one concern. Right behind that, of course, is tools, which we're down to 41 in storage, as you could see. And then behind that is health, which is our herbs, and of course our fuel, which continues to be a challenge. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and bring up the graphs for this, but as you can see, those are all the things that we're going to be working on. The big thing with the tools is the fact that we're constantly running out of iron ore because we've got so many people that are, all right, well, let's just get into it. Put our goals list up, and I'm going to start by taking out this bridge right here. I am going to build that eventually, but I'm going to do something a little differently when I do. And I want to put in a water wheel sawmill. So I'm going to take that other one out. And this one is going to go right there. But no, I'm not going to be building it. Probably not in this episode. Simply because there's so many things I've got to do here. Okay, so we're going to give them, though, I really do love these little dock fuel barns. So that's going to go right there. And we're going to bring our road right around that little barn. So then we could put in a very small materials stockpile for whenever the sawmill is cutting us lumber. And over here we are going to put in another wood stockpile. There we go. So that's that for that. Now we've also got a little gully, I guess you would call it, developing there. So we need to get that fixed. Let's see, right in here. And while we're at it, we're going to be grabbing a bunch more trees to cut down because we're going to be needing them for construction. So might as well get it. And this stockpile here we're going to take out because we've got one there on the other side now, and we've got this one. We really don't need the two next to each other anymore because we'll eventually have that sawmill up there running. Okay, so that's it for that. Now over here is that other bridge right there, so that's gone. Now, like I said, the big problem with the tool making involves the fact that we're not getting enough iron ore. I will be putting 2 more people onto this mine, and I'm really hoping that's going to be enough. I might have to bump that up to 4. This one here, they've almost made us enough iron to build that one, but I'm putting a hold on this well, and I'm going to put in this little mini workshop here that will be able to make us iron tools, Because do keep in mind the iron tools, as well as the carbon steel ones that this one will be making, will last us a lot longer than the ones we've got right now. Okay, so let's continue on with what we're changing. So I am going to take this out because I've decided I will be putting that someplace else entirely. And that is staying, our little rice wine still. And I kind of hope I will get that built this episode, but I don't know. Now, the other thing I realized in dealing with the health matters, yes, we've got a fair number of herb growers over here, but we've only got this one little, well, that's the well. Where is it? One little herbalist out here. One little herbalist. And that's it. So what I really think I need to do is put in some more of these. And my rule of thumb is going to be, from now on, wherever I'm putting one of these dock market barns in, I will also be adding in one of those. So there's one that's going to go up in here. So let's see, right in there. Come on, where are you? I just put you down. There we go. And of course, we're going to need another house. So let's see. Well, put another house out here. Right there. There's that. Now we need one over in here. And I think I can get one right in here. Yes. There we go. There's another one. And let's see. Where have we got another? Over here's another market. So let's see. Where? Well, I could put one right in here. There we go. Put one right there. Right behind that herb grower. And I do think that they need another house over in here somewhere. Do we have any? No, we don't have anything growing. Why don't we just stick one right in here then? Right there. Okay. Okay, so that's the herb menders. Okay. So we need one out here where this market's going to be. We also need some more herb growers, but I'll get to that. Next thing I want to do is, okay, because we have this severe bottleneck situation going on right now. We have everything, goods from this area traveling up through this area over to here, and the same thing vice versa. It's all going through here. So I need to give them an alternative path down in here, as well as put another market. So we've got one there, and I'm going to put one over here so that tools and herbs and whatever can flow back and forth much more easily over here, which is going to be a very good fix for things. So let's start with putting in, and I'm going to put the game in motion finally. Put this in here. if I can get this all the way over here. Okay, now where did I leave off? My hands are really twitchy today. Whoops. I think I screwed that one up. I think my hand twitched. Let's see. Yep, I did. Take that one out. Okay, have we got that dock in yet? Not quite yet. It's getting there. Almost, so I can open those two houses up. Okay, back over here with this. Where's our dock? Right there. Down this way. And let's see. Okay. One. I think I need like a little two-piece right on the end of that. I think it is. Yes. Okay, there. Now then. I want them to get that built fairly quickly. Let's go back over here. Make sure that they're building that other little... Let's get this one built. I want both of those built as quickly as we can, so we can get someone into making those tools. Okay, there we go. There's both of them. Okay, this one is going to be making iron tools. And there you go. And this one is going to be making the carbon steel tools. And we're going to bump the tool limit up. Of course, it's going to take them a while to get to that. And now we can open up their well so that they will build that for us. Okay, so how are we doing over here with this? It's coming along. Now that's finally done, so we can open up those two houses. There we go. Oh, and now there's a trader. Tools and food things, please. And we have a greengrocer. Did you bring eggs by any chance? No. But that's good. Greengrocer's great. Okay, so we're gonna trade 2,000 of our fish. And let's give you 80 of our furniture. Oh, let's grab some apples. There we go. And what have we got? 1760 left. I'm gonna grab, let's see, we could do the soybean. Well, there's some fruitcake and some pepper. I'm gonna grab the peppers. Peppers is one of those ones we're gonna have trouble growing. If you'll check the description area, you're gonna find the link for the what I call the food growing chart. Because there's certain, oh, and I do want to increase my fish amount, don't I? So let's bump that up to 3,000 so we could swap more fish for something else whenever we get someone that brings us some sort of food. How we doing here? Let's get this one in here, folks. Because we're going to start having a lot of broken tools here very soon. I know, I know. Oh, there's the school, it looks like. Whoops. Hold on, where's my school? There we go. We got someone on the school, which means the dock market's not very far away. And they're walking on water again. People, I really hate it when you do that. This makes me very, very nervous. Don't do this. Get over there. Get over there. Here. Do this in first. Guys. And there's a trader, well, one of my vendors, running around over water with a wheelbarrow. How can they do that? Oh. Okay, come on. You've almost got it all in there. There's the market. Okay, good. Let's put one person on there. There we go. There. It's done. Now you don't have to walk on water. So, we're going to be putting in another fishery along this stretch. So let's put in, I want it to go in on the same side as the other one, but I want it so that those two circles are just kissing. There we go, right there. Okay. And of course they're going to have their barn. Where is it? Right there. Now let's get over here. We're going to put in some dock, because this is a barn right here too. So we're going to put some dock out this way. And okay, that's that one. Okay, we're putting in one house. These are for my fishermen. I actually got to put a fair number of houses out here, but one thing at a time. Okay, there's one there. And then we're going to put another one right. Let's put it this way. There. And now we're going to come on the back side of this house out. Because the other problem we have is, like I said, is that this huge bottleneck. So what I need to put in is another market right here. And right now everybody's got broken tools. So let's get those done first, people. And we're going to put in another herb grower. Let's see, we want an herb grower out here next to this barn. There we go. And we want one of these little guys. Well, let's put it right there. I know this might cut in a little bit on my fishery area, but that's okay. this way. Okay, there is our fishery. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I put the dock in here, right? Okay, good. Because now I could put another house. Well, actually, let's put it. Okay, there's another house that's gotten built somewhere. Oh! Trader, please. Tools would be perfect right about now. Tools? And you got goods. Well, that's okay too. So let's see, we're gonna trade our 3,000 fish. And let's see. We're gonna buy all those walnuts. And let's see, we got 1,000 for something. Oh, jeez. They're bringing us all these. Well, we could buy 500 of those. And well, I guess we can buy some more of the whale blubber. Let's get it turned into lamp oil. There we go. Okay. Because the other problem I've noticed down here is that the people in this fishery are not living out here. See? And of course, neither are they for this one. So that's why I say I know I need to put some more houses out in here somewhere so I can get my fishermen living there. The ones that are the houses out here have the fishermen in them. So put one house right there. So who? Those are both fishermen. That's a vendor and a teacher. So we need another bunch of houses over in here, probably. So, well, I was gonna come down this way with a bunch more dock anyway. And over this way with a bunch of dock. Okay. So let's put in a house there and a house there. Oh, why did we get... Where is this house? There we go. Now we got a young couple in there. Now what's this? Oh, this is one of our herb menders. So there we go. Finally getting some of those built. Okay. Let's see, with everybody... Well, not everybody. About half our people have broken tools at this point. So that is a big cause for concern. But they can work with broken tools, just not very well. Food and health are still a little bit more of a priority for me at this point. Okay, looks like we're getting that in. Actually, our tool's starting to prove. Let's pause, take stock here. You have made us 20 tools. Because remember, those are going to last a very long time. And you have made 22. So that means we've got at least 40 people running around with pretty good tools. So, let's keep going. I'm not going to switch things around with those other ones just yet. So let's get with the next part of the plan. We're going to put in a barn right there. Yes, I know the tools are low. I'm quite aware of that. We're going to put in a dock there. And dock on this side of that barn. Oh, we're getting a lot of these built. Great. So hold on. Let's get this one, man. I think we got 2 of them done there. Yeah. Okay. We got 2 more coming, and that other dock barn. Okay. And we got another house. Very good. So how are we doing over here? Did we get our fishermen? Somebody's still not where they're supposed to be there. And, well, they're getting cold, though. Okay, so let's jump up here and do the next thing. Looks like they got that gully taken care of for me. So let's take that out. And we're going to take and flatten that out very quickly. And now we can put in another, I think it's here, yeah. Stacks burner right in here. There we go. And they are, of course, going to have their very own well right there. And one of our little dock fuel barns. Where is it here? Right there. There we go. And let's take out some more of this. So that we can try to get our road in here if we can. No, it's still got more to take out there. So let's just take out whatever that is in there. That's okay. I guess it didn't have any trees there. So now I should be able to bring my road right from here up to there. Perfect. There we go. Put things back in motion. And we're at the 30-minute mark already. So let's see, we've got a barn going in there, right? Yes. But look how fast the tools are getting taken care of. And I think in part that is because we've got this, well, it's not built yet. Oh, there's another one of our herb growers. So there they go. And I'm going to have to take 2 of our builders off, simply so I have enough laborers. But you'll also notice the foot traffic is really dying down, which is just what I want. I want people to stay where they're supposed to be at, working, instead of running back and forth. Now the food is still not that great. Oh, and we've had a tornado. Well, I don't remember. I know I was counting them, but we'll have to check and see which number this one is. So let me pause the game. I gotta get all this stuff up here out of the way so we can go tornado hunting. And I hope this doesn't mean I have to start this episode over yet again. We will see. So let's jump up here and start hunting our tornado. Because, well, there's a trading boat. I wonder if the trading boats are picked up by the tornadoes. I've never noticed that or not. Okay, we're just about getting down to our area where our people are at. So hopefully it's down there at the bottom of the map and it's gonna stay there. I had one time one that got stuck up in a little, well, it kind of got stuck in like a little, I don't know, crevice or something like that in one of the mountain peaks on the side, and it couldn't go anywhere apparently because it was stuck there. It was trying to go one way, but there was a big old mountain in the way and it couldn't go. I thought that was funny. Well, nothing yet. We're almost down here to the bottom of the map, which is where it must be, and I don't see it. Oh, geez. You know what we need to do is we need to come down there. Now we're flat up against the bottom of this map. Did I miss it? Because I was going a little crooked there. Let's go up here and look again. I'm just going to look around the perimeter. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. I did miss it. It's up right in there in that corner. Let's put the game in motion. I think it is stuck up there again. See? It's stuck up in there. Well, I guess it is going to get over that mountain. But it... See, no, maybe it's not. I think it's sort of doing that same thing again. It's stuck up in there in the mountains. And it can't seem to come out this way. Which is fine. It can destroy all those mountains it wants to. Well, now it's starting to come down. But it took a long time for it to work its way out of that little corner. So see, I don't know if it can come this way. Well, it it made it over that mountain. Boy, did that take a lot of effort. You know, a tornado really wouldn't do that. But I think it's used up a lot of its time. But it's coming down close enough if it gets down this far. It's gonna make me nervous. That trader's about ready to hit our town. Suppose I could speed up just a bit. Guess I know the reserve too is low. Oh, no, stay right over there. There's our trader. Okay, let's put our one person on that market. Let's see, we're right there at that. Okay. Let's check the trader. Did you bring me tools? You're a company merchant, which means you can have any old thing. Seeds. No. Well, we got a bunch of oranges. Let's buy those oranges. And that's gonna be it. Because there's nothing else there. I mean, I wouldn't mind the tomatoes or the grapes, but I'm not gonna wait around for that. Okay. There we go. Now let's get back over here. Is where our tornado is. Here we go. Now, it does look like it's staying over here. One of these days, one of these are gonna hit. I know they are going to hit. I'm not looking forward to it. No, no, you're coming over too close. Back over that way. I don't know if I can stop trapping it yet. Shoot. You look like you're going far enough south. There, you're done. Okay, good. Ah! Okay. Let's put our speed back up to 5. Oh. Yes, I'll have to look it up and I will have it up there on screen. What number of tornado that is. And we're already at the 40-minute mark. And we're nowhere near done with what I wanted to get done. But we're getting there. So as you can see, our tools are coming up slowly but surely. Okay. Now I needed to finish putting in my dock around this little barn. So let's do that. One there and one there. And then we are going to come along in here. Oh, it's over here. Yes, I know the tools are low, but they're actually improving. We're down to under 10 people now, honest. Okay, so we're going to put in, let's see, 1, 2, Because the other problem we're having is the fact that all of our miners have to travel so far to get up here. Which is what I'm trying to work on fixing here. But I need to do something also to ensure, well, that pollution or unhappiness, whatever, iron isn't that bad. See, we got one person running around with broken tool. We got 20. We are doing quite a bit better with our tools. And this way, this way. Now how? I can't see how much I've got to go in there to link those together. But we're getting there. So I wanted to put in another rice planter right here. There we go. And we're going to be putting in a bunch of houses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the reason I'm going to be able to put them this close is because I am going to build one of these over in here. Where is it? This one is going to go right in, but you notice this one produces happiness, because of course it has a luxury good. And that is going to go right in there. Okay, there's our stacks burner, and they are going to be making us coke fuel. And I'm going to bump that up to 800. There we go. And how much furnace fuel do we have? Oh, 260. Well, then you are coming off of there for a while. And whenever you do go get to work, you're going to work with the coke. There we go. And there's our first rice planter. This doesn't have a job. Kilman? Oh, you haven't found this yet. Okay, now let's put you back down there. There you go. You found it. Okay, so we're getting our rice planters up and running, which will also increase our food. But how are we doing with our fishermen? Well, still not that great. So what do I need to do? Put more housing. There's the rice planters coming along. Okay, what did you bring me? You're a smuggler. No, thank you. Gotta get this one here. I'm gonna be opening that one up as well. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough people to put in there. Oh, yeah. Let's get this one going too. Oh, wait a minute. No, not yet. I wanted to get this one built first. Because we're at the 45-minute mark. Let's get these houses out here built. Because I think if I get these peoples into these houses here... Oh, it looks like I need to put in a dock piece there. Thought I might have left one out. There we go. So let's get that hooked up. See, I've got people that are cold. Now they have tools. So what I'm going to do is take this one up here. It's making the rough tools. And I'm going to put them over to making fire bundles for the time being. Make some more of those. And then once I get caught up with a fuel situation, I'll be putting in... I need to do that anyway. Looks like it. Gotta put in some more water shrines. So we're gonna put them... right, at least one more for now. Where is it? Right here. Now I gotta turn it around so we can see that front door. And they're gonna go here behind that still. There we go. Again, that will produce happiness and will offset the fact that these houses are closer to our mines and so forth. But that's okay. I'll probably be putting in a few more water shrines out in here. We're at the 48-minute mark. So I think I'm going to have to end this episode quite soon. Didn't get quite as far as I wanted to on things, but I know we've got the tool situation under control. So let's just pause. Let's take stock. We actually have 5 carbon steel tools people have not grabbed. We're 15 with the iron tools. Now, as soon as this other one is built, which it looks like they are going to be doing quite soon, we'll tell you what, let's run the game until that one is finished. Let's get them to finish that one up, because then what I'm gonna do, well, actually, no, I don't want to do it just yet. As soon as this one is built, I'm going to take this one out. So the blacksmith that's working there will immediately go over and start working in this one. But that way, I will have carbon steel tools quite soon for everyone, and also for trade good items. And you'll notice that the health seems to be coming up. Well, still hovering around. It's not that great, but... like I said, I know that I've got to get over to that other area, but I think I need to just wait just a bit longer till I get things more stable in this area. So there we go. And they are making carbon steel tools also. And let's take this one out. And there we go. So, there we go. This is where I'm going to end this episode. And I thank you all for watching, and I hope you're enjoying what we're doing here. And I'll see you in the next chapter. Bye for now.